I'm over here on Mayflower, off of Mayflower, at the Sumpton Prairie Cemetery. First time out here. I've driven past it a few hundred several times, but I actually pulled in. Had a guy come up to me. I guess he works out here, and I guess I basically just told him, I'm just gonna shoot some video and kind of talk about some stuff. But this is just, I told him it's just kind of just something I like to do, and he had no problem with it. He's told me a little bit about some of the stones out here, and that this area here, like all this open field, is all, I guess, is where they're going to be expanding. I actually came in and drove around the I guess the original, like the early cemetery, where a lot of the older stones are. He said the cemetery was founded and started in 1831, and there's actually some stones dated at that era too, which I'm going to hopefully find before the sun goes down. I kind of wanted to start this a little bit sooner, but he kind of, I don't know, killed 20 minutes or so, but I guess that's okay. We could just do a little quick run through here. One of these stones over here by my car, I'm going to zoom in a bit, I think. That might be a little better. One of these stones here, this one here, was a 3-day, basically a 3-day party. Apparently the florist individual here, it's him and his son. One of the pots has seen better days, but I guess he said it was a 3-day cemetery, or I'm sorry, ceremony. I think it was a drug related, like a drug dealer or something like that, but I don't want to get my name on a hit list, but that's what he told me, which I thought, hey, some cultures celebrate, others mourn, it's nothing wrong with that, definitely. But like I said, this is the newer part of the cemetery, so you're going to see a lot of, I guess, more recent tragic deaths, I guess, but maybe some not so. This one here, he told me, was made in India. This stone here. I want to say he said it cost him $30,000 for this stone to be made in India. And he made the trip to India to supervise its creation, I guess. I guess it took him 2 years to finally finish it. This is the information that the guy out here gave me, so it's hot off the press, I guess. But some of these are really adorned, Like, look at this one. It's got lights. Wow. Zoom out a little bit. I really hope I can beat the daylight here. Look at this one. And of course, as he was talking to me, he was telling me all kinds of things that he's found out here that, show a little bit of disrespect to, those who have passed. But he's found some crazy stuff out here. And I told him, I was like, well, it is Friday the 13th, so that's why he's out here now. But we're going to take a walk towards the main entrance that I came in on. I guess after he told me he's seen me driving around, I said, dude, I didn't want to enter in the wrong way. But I said I definitely wanted to beat the light. Or just gets dark so damn early you can't do anything. I mean, even if you try to, I feel like I'm always rushed on Fridays to get done what I want to get done. I guess that's the price of working nights, I guess, but I thought it wasn't as cold out here earlier, but now it's getting a bit chilly. Well, this is just the same sign that I recorded earlier. This is the actual, I'm assuming this is probably the original entrance with this, the gate that surrounds it. So, we're going to head out and see if we can find some of these from the 1800s. That would be sweet if we could. It's actually a lot farther back than I thought it was. Well, you know, when you pass it on the road, it doesn't look like it's that much area, but it really is. And I asked him if there were hours posted anywhere, and he said, no, this one's come and go as you please whenever. And I told him, I was like, well, you know, some of them are posted, and some of them I just, you know, if it's officially, you know, closed, I respect that, and I don't do anything. I don't wander around like a creep, but yeah, see, these back here, I think, are the older, especially back in that, where that little shed is. We can see if we can even make anything out on these. This one looks like it's been here a while. 1859, 1900. Wow. 1931. 1942, I'm sorry. Bernhardt's. 1975. I wonder if they're the ones back here. I don't know. You know, and I told him, I said, I just pull up in a hearse so nobody asks questions, you know, and he got a laugh out of that. I said, well, you know, usually if we just show up in a cemetery in a coach, none's the wiser, you know. He's like, yeah, maybe he thought maybe I was just looking for a hole to fill. I said, nope. Not yet. Well, this one's interesting. I never even put the year of, for 1886. I hate to think they're still going. There's no way. Is there? I don't know. There's an 1885. Because these are all births. (1928 to 2018). 89. Yeah, he did mention that there's a lot of theft out here too, which is really unfortunate, you know. A lot of shepherd's hooks, a lot of flowers, you know, any kind of ornaments. He says that he's even seen the stuff sold down by the farmer's market. Like, how brash can people be, you know? That's pretty bad. 1886. He said something about this one. October 1818, 1885. 67 years, 3 months, and 5 days. And we got the wife on there, I'm assuming. That's quite the stone. I bet you this one's even more than 30,000. But who knows? And we got these little markers down here, Father. See, I have a feeling that, I wonder what treasures lie in this thing. I have a feeling that these are the ones he's probably talking about. This is probably where it started. I almost kind of wanted to park here, but I didn't want to be like, you know. You know, just pretend like you know. That was a one. See, I bet you these have been here for, but you can't barely even make anything out on them, let alone a year. 1894.